And you can talk to them about nutrition too. But, you know, just what a successful person
If
you are.
anybody ever has questions about nutrition, I think they can email me through your website.
Yes.
Please email me. I'm happy to answer any questions you ever have about cutting weight or anything like that. I have a son that wrestled in Northwestern, and so I've been helping him for a long time and have helped a lot of his teammates.
What's your Wrestling Prep email? Is it Michelle@Wrestling Prep? I think it is too. I think it's Michelle@Wrestling Prep.
I think if you go on the website, it'll take you right there. But happy to answer any questions. Love to see kids do it the right way. You should be eating, you should be drinking, you should be hydrating yourself. And if you're doing those things, then I can help you not do those things, so that you have the energy and stuff to wrestle when it comes time for your meet, that you're not, you know, totally gassed out before you even get there. How many kids is it your first time here at Wrestling Club? So, I have a question. When you guys sign up to come to Wrestling Club for, you know, a week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it is, raise your hand and tell me what some of your goals are when you come here, like specific goals. Right there?
Get the body leverage.
I'm sorry?
I think you're right. I want to just get the body leverage down.
Get the lifting part down?
Body leveraging.
Body leveraging. Okay. Learn how to use your muscles the right way? To be a better wrestler. Yes. To get better at everything. Body leveraging. To learn more. Learn things that work. Okay. And so what are you doing all those things for? Why is body leveraging important? What is that? What's the next step for that? That you do. And so do you want to do that because you're going to go home and body leverage in your living room, or where are you going to? Where's that going to take you? What is the goal? The next goal? Where's that going to take you?
The body leverage is like so it helps you use your muscles correctly. So when you wrestle, you will be a more successful wrestler.
Okay, more successful wrestler. And then next, what happens after you're a more successful wrestler? What's the next goal after that?
College.
College. Is there anything in between being a more successful wrestler? College.
Start winning tournaments.
Start winning tournaments. Start winning, you know, maybe make your varsity team. Win high school state. So there's all kinds of goals. You come here and you have goals, right, that you're working towards. Is just coming here the only thing that you need to do to reach those goals?
Oh man.
No. What are some other things you might have to do?
Learn school.
I'm sorry?
Learn school.
Learn in school. Get smarter in school. Put in work on the off time. I'm sorry? Extra work. So there's all kinds of goals. You come here to learn specific things, and Carolyn teaches you way more things than just body leveraging. I'm sure you guys all had jobs and responsibilities you had to do when you were here. And you see that maybe if you fall off on those jobs or responsibilities, things might fall apart a little bit, right? You know, maybe things don't get done, things don't run as smoothly here. And if you do your job and things get done, everybody's happy, especially Carolyn, right? So everything runs really smooth, you have a good time here if everybody does their job, but if somebody doesn't do their job, then maybe little things will fall apart. And it's kind of my whole point is, that's the way in life. You guys all have little goals you're trying to reach that'll help you get towards bigger goals and bigger goals and bigger goals. And those are all very doable, and you guys have all, you know, have a bright future ahead of you, and I want you all to understand that that's the case. Have a goal, have little goals that make you reach a bigger goal. Have a big goal. And the choices you make, and Carolyn teaches you those things as well, there's lots of choices other than like getting you on the wrestling mat. Somebody talked about eating good nutrition and putting extra time in. But what are some other things that will help you reach your goal that have nothing to do with wrestling? Studying, getting good grades. What else do you think besides getting good grades in wrestling?
Taking care of your body.
Taking care of your body. Maybe besides? Being a leader. That's a good one. Being a leader. Making sure that your character's good.
Being respectful.
Being respectful. Being responsible.
Having a good work ethic.
Having a good work having high moral standards, exactly. And those are other things I feel like that Carolyn teaches you guys here. Just by like the rules when you travel in a tournament or here that everybody has a job, that you're responsible. And those will help you reach your goals. Not only like to win more matches or win a state championship or get to college, but maybe some of those steps will be like you're going to be the captain on your team. They're going to pick the person that has all these qualities you guys are talking about. Or wrestling, just being the best wrestler doesn't always get you into college. Coaches look really hard at who the person is, the choices they make, if they're a leader. I've heard from coaches before that they'll go to practice. They don't just watch the kids when they're at the tournament and winning, they go to practice and they watch how hard the kid practices. Because sometimes, you know, what is really important for a team member, you're on a team when you're a wrestler, you're not just an individual. And what's really important about a wrestler in the practice room?
He has to set an example to that, so other people work hard, and like he would, like captain, the captain will start that everyone else should follow him, and if someone else is not working hard, either he or someone else should tell that person to work hard.
Yeah, so it's an example, number one. What if your goal is to be a state champion, and you go to your wrestling room in high school, and nobody else is working hard? How are you going to be a state champion? Who's gonna be your partner? The coaches,
Yeah.
but there's only so it's really important to work really hard in the practice room, not just for yourself, but for your teammates, because they can't be better wrestlers unless you're the best wrestler you can be. Every day when you walk into the practice room, the person you are in the practice room is the result of you and your teammates when you get out and you compete. So coaches want to see that. They're not just recruiting you for your weight class, they're recruiting you for the, you know, because maybe they have somebody in your weight class and you're going to redshirt here, or you're going to be in the practice room for your not be starting for them. They want somebody that's giving 100% of the time, because a lot of what you're doing is also helping your teammates. When you're a wrestler, you're a member of the team. So always making choices. One of the other choices too, so is being a leader. What else? What were some of the other things we said about? This was something I just read. It wasn't about wrestling, but it was about coaches going and watching one of the top recruits for lacrosse. And the girl wasn't really associating with the other members of the team, even though she had the best stats. The coach said, I'm not going to recruit her. I'd rather recruit one of her other teammates, because she just thought she was going to get into school based on her stats and her ability, which isn't always the case. Remember, if that is your goal, coaches are looking at you from all perspectives, not just your wrestling ability.
So, you all were familiar with Eric before. Eric didn't have his breakout year until his senior year. Why was Northwestern after him and made him an offer so early in the process?
Because he's a really good student and a leader and a very good person.
Yep, and that's what Matt knew.
And a hard worker
Right.
in the room, all those things we just described.
That's what the head coach knew about Eric, and it's what he wanted for his team. Now he's at top 10, top 11 schools in the country, and he had his breakout year.
Yeah, because sometimes that doesn't happen until your senior year. They're already recruiting. The coaches can see that there's potential, but they need some other things to get good. You have to have the grades and the work ethic and those other things.
Anybody have any questions for Mrs. McKenna? Michelle? Miss Michelle?
You guys are lucky. This is a good place. Carolyn's a good role model. And so are all the other.
All right, thank you, Michelle.